What's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video I'm going to be using one of the best decks in the whole game and one of the strongest decks for ladder. So you have Mega Knight and Ram Rider, which is a really good combination. Mega Knight going to be really good at dealing with Royal Hogs, which are a popular win condition right now, and Ram Rider defensively is going to be really good against Balloon, which is another win condition that is used a lot right now. You got the Bandit and the Ghost for pressure, and of course the Archer Queen. And I'm going to save you guys the hassle of asking in the comments what the best replacement is if you don't have the Archer Queen or don't have her leveled up for ladder. It's going to be the Inferno Dragon. But Archer Queen is definitely going to be a little bit better, but Inferno Dragon almost as good. And then you got Lightning to take out other people's Archer Queens and also to help you break through buildings in this very well-rounded deck. So good on defense and so good on offense. So before we head in the first game, guys who would like to support me, can use my credit code BOSS in any Supercell game, Really do appreciate all you guys who do that. Does mean a lot, and there's a lot of offers here. I'm probably going to be buying this one probably later today, and right now I'm 261st in the world. I climbed up a little bit since last video, but we're going to try to get up even more and see if I can make it into the top 200. Let's go. Okay guys, here we go in a game here against Wen. So I wanted to say this deck not only good for top ladder where I'm currently at right now, this is a good deck for mid ladder too. I mean, mid ladder Mega Knight is actually a very good card right now in the game. Not just, you know, having it maxed out and over leveled, you know, if you're low on ladder, and people always complain about maxed out Mega Knights, it's low key just a good card in general right now in this game. So it doesn't really matter where you're at in trophies. This is why this deck is going to be a good one for ladder. So this guy's using Mortar. So Mortar, I mean, I don't think is going to be too bad for us because we have the, first of all, we got the Electro Spirit for the bats, Bar Barrel if he's got maybe Spear Goblins or something like that, and then also, if he's using Mortar with Queen, which typically people are using, we have Lightning to help take out the Queen. He's probably going to, yeah, go Mortar because he cycled back to it pretty quickly. He's got a pretty fast cycle, obviously Mortar typically does, and he's got the bats and, you know, some other cheap cards to help him achieve that. I'm going to go Bandit here because we got to take out this Miner and then go Queen to deal with the bats. I'm playing the Queen, spacing it out there, so he's not able to fireball both the Bandit, the Queen, and the tower. He could fireball now still, but at least he won't be able to hit the tower. He is going to do that. The Queen gets a shot on top of the tower, though, and he has to go Skeletons on the Bandit there, so even though we don't get anything out of that, at least he had to spend a good amount of Elixir, and to be fair, we actually did get a Queen shot, so it wasn't that bad. I'm just going to cycle a Ghost in the back. We're up a little bit of Elixir right now. And I guess now I'm going to just go ahead and Mega Knight in the back because you can see we're up Elixir. He's probably going to have to use a Knight on top of the Ghost, and then the Mega Knight is going to be able to, you know, deal with the remainder of that Knight, and then I'll probably be able to get a Ram Rider going too. And since we're getting close to double Elixir, that's when we can obviously build up the massive pushes. I'm going to go Electro Spirit there. I thought maybe he would predict it with a log or something. Luckily, he didn't. I'm going to go Bandit because he's going to try to... Ooh, okay, not the Miner he was looking for there. I understand the idea. He was trying to obviously miner the, you know, to distract the Mega Knight, but unfortunately for him, he got the miner down. It was either a little bit too late or a little bit too far to decide to pull that Mega Knight, so very unfortunate for him. I'm just going to go Mega Knight here. I'm going to go Electro Spirit to take out the bats, and the miner is going to get a little bit of damage, but nothing too significant. And yeah, this game's looking great for us. I think we just have to make sure not to, you know, throw or anything like that, but we're probably fine. I mean, he's struggling a bit right now, and he's giving me a good Lightning right there. We're able to hit the Lightning, the Mortar, or not hit the Lightning. I mean, we're able to hit the Tower and the Mortar with the Lightning, obviously. Anyway, so Tower's pretty low now, only 763 for him, and we just have to get 2 more Lightnings or a Ram Rider connect, and it's going to be GG. I mean, that mistake earlier definitely cost him a bit. I'm just going to go Queen here. I mean, it's not what I wanted to do, but to be fair, it's an even trade, so it's not that bad, and we get counter push with the Queen. Now I'm going to send in a Ram Rider. He's probably going to have a hard time defending this, and Ram Rider's going to come in. He's going to go Mortar most likely. I'm definitely going to Lightning this because even though it might not take the tower right here, what it's going to do is make me, you know, be in Lightning range, so next time I get that Lightning, there we go. Ram Rider takes it anyway, and we get a really nice and easy win here against Mortar Queen, which I would say is a really easy matchup, and Mortar's one of the most popular decks right now in the meta, which is another reason why this deck is very good, because you see you got the Electro Spirit for the bats, you got the Lightning, which is really good against the Queen and the Mortar, and overall, you know, in double and triple Elixir, it gets really difficult for them to defend your massive pushes. And you guys can see I got a couple wins earlier against Lava and Expo, but now One game away from 7,500, very close to the top 200. Let's see if I can make it. Here we go into game 2. Captain Cookie. Let's go. See what our starting hand's looking like. So we got Bandit, Barbell, Ram Rider, Queen. We just chill a little bit, see if he wants to do anything. If not, we could just go for a Bandit in the back. Pretty safe starting play. I think we'll do it. And if you guys are enjoying this video and my content, feel free to subscribe. Really appreciate the support from you guys. And it's free to do. So, yeah, really appreciate that. And we'll just cycle Bandit in the back. He's going to go Skarmy. So we'll just E-Spirit, take out the Skarmy, and he's got Dark Prince. So my guess, like if I had to take a guess what he's using, it would probably be Giant Graveyard, just because I don't know any other deck that has the Skarmy, Dark Prince, and Snowball. So it probably will be Giant Graveyard. I don't think it's Sparky, because Sparky is not really used in this meta. So that's probably what it has to be. It's got to be Giant Graveyard. And he's going to go for his Queen. So now I'm actually not 100% sure, but I feel like that would make the most sense still, it being Giant Graveyard. And yeah, you go Skarmy there. That Skarmy is going to be a nuisance, because I don't have a direct counter to that in terms of spell. Yeah, the Barbarrel's decent against it, but when he plays it further back on his side of the map, the Barbarrel's unable to hit it if he plays it, you know, all the way over here in front of his tower. So that's something I got to be cautious about. But with that being said, the Mega Knight is going to do a nice job of taking care of it. I'm going to go Mega Knight here in the Dark Prince, because what this is going to do is apply a good amount of pressure after taking out the Dark Prince. And I was going to say, yeah, you probably had to go Giant to block it. Now we can go Queen. I don't know if I want to... Actually, I think I actually will Ram Rider, because it's going to force some Elixir out of him. See, he goes Mega Minion there. I'm going to go Queen, because it's going to take out the Mega Minion and then help take out the Giant. Actually, the Queen is going to... Oh, no, it does take it out. Let's go. So, we'll go Ghost here on the Giant, and I'm going to Barbarrel this. We're being aggressive, and this is preventing him from going in for a Graveyard push, which is really nice. He's going to Skarmy, and that will actually save his Queen, but I think it's one shot anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So he's going to go Dark Prince in the back. I'm going to go Bandit. And then I'm probably going to go Ghost as well. He's going to go Mega Minion, so let's just go Queen, I guess, here. He's going to Arrow. Okay, his arrows won't get him a lot of value in this matchup, so that's really good for me. He's going to go Giant. So we need a Ram Rider here, because that's... I don't really have too many great answers to the Graveyard, but I do got Barbarrel, which is not bad, and the Electro Spirit, which obviously the chain of it is going to be really, really nice, but he's still getting a ton of damage, so we got to be kind of cautious here and try to build a massive counter push now that I just defended that. So I'm definitely going to go for a Mega Knight here, and then probably follow up with a Ram Rider. He's going to go for a nice Kite in the opposite lane, but he doesn't kite the Mega Knight over, so could cost him here. I'm going to go Ram Rider, maybe go for an Electro Spirit too to help deal with the Skarmy he drops. He's not going to play it, but the Ram Rider is going to come in, be able to connect, and this is looking really, really good. And the Queen is going to help take care of that on the opposite side. And then he's going to give us a Lightning here, which I'm obviously going to take, because we're hitting the tower and the Queen. What more could we ask for? And he's going to have to go for a defensive Giant. I'm definitely going to activate the Queen's ability. And we have to try to take this Giant out pronto, because he's probably going to go for a Graveyard here, if I had to guess. And I guess not. I'm going to defensive Ram Rider, though, anyway. Yeah, I'm very surprised he didn't go for a Ram Rider. I'm just going to go Barbarrel defensively on that, on the Queen, and he's going to... Okay, the Queen will not take the tower, that's why I decided to ignore it. I'm going to go Ram Rider here, and then I'm going to Barbarrel as well. Got to get ready for the Queen activation. Is the Ram Rider going to connect? No, it will not. But I'm going to hit him up with another Ram Rider. Let's just keep up the pressure here. Okay, he's going to go Queen. Ram Rider coming in. Will the Barbarrel take it out? No, it won't, but the Ghost is getting awfully close. He's going to go... Okay, he's Skarmy. He gets it down last second. I'm going to go for an Electro Spirit here, and then I'm going to go for another Ram Rider. And then this time, I think I'm going to Lightning. And then if we get to one more Lightning, we'll be able to take the dub. And I think we can get it, because he can't Lightning block. Let's go! We got it. Okay. Whew, that game was so intense there at the end. Both my towers were in critical condition, but I just kept up the pressure over and over and over, and that is where this deck shines. If you get your opponent to constantly be on their toes, and you keep up that pressure, they can't go for that final blow. And that's exactly what I just showcased right there. We make it to 7,500, and we also make it to the top 200, 175th in the world right now. But we're not going to stop there. Let's see if I have a chance in making it to 6,600. All right, guys, in a match here against Andres. Gonna have Barbaro, Queen, Ramrider, Mega Knight. So obviously I don't want to start with anything except the Barbaro. Anything else would be far too risky. But I'll actually wait, because he cycled bats, so why would I go Barbaro and waste it? He's gonna go, whoa, 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 whoa. Easy now. Lumberloon, first play of the game. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it, because the Queen decided to walk away. Queen? What are you doing? What are you doing? Queen. Come on. You know, you're just gonna do me like that, huh? Alright, well, I guess as she always says, she's the queen. I guess that means she can do whatever she wants. Even if that means screwing me over on defense. I'm just gonna let that take my tower and try to build a big push. Because I would have lost my tower anyway. So let's just, you know, try to get something going here. Cage is dealt with, so now Ramrider is going to be hard for him to deal with. I'm going to go Bandit here and try to break through or take his tower or get as much damage as we can would be great here. He's going to go Snowball. Hopefully the Ramrider can kill the Musk. It can, and just like that, we will be able to get his tower in critical condition, lightning range. And I'm still, not gonna lie, I'm a little annoyed that that Queen still just decided to wander off when she was supposed to be defending the balloon. It's a little bit ridiculous. But anyway, let's just Queen here. This guy is so aggressive. I mean, I guess Lumberloon Cycle does encourage you to be aggressive, but this is a little bit too aggressive. I mean, I think this guy needs to chill out a little bit. So we're going to go for the activation here and maybe get the Mega Knight to the tower. I'm probably just going to Lightning this just to get the tower because I'm just tired of, you know, having to overspend to take it out. Just going to take that Lightning value he gave me with the Musk being there, obviously, and I think that's good enough. I think this game is going to be pretty easy for us now that we're in double and I know what he's using and I can defend adequately, you know, with the correct cards. So maybe I'm going to Lightning this if he decides to drop a Lumberjack, but I don't think he would do that because he knows I have the Lightning and he would be smart enough to do that. I'm going to go Ghost, and I don't think I'm going to Ramrider because it would have been a bad play because he had the cage, so it would have been defended really easily, so I'm glad I didn't. Alright, he's going to go for a Lumberloon push again, get the Queen ready, and will I... Okay, I probably should have Lightning that, but the only reason why I didn't is because if I didn't Lightning that, then it would have been really hard to get a push off. I'm going to go E-Spirit here and Bandit in the middle, and hopefully this is the push. We also got the Queen helping out, you can see there. So I think this is going to be a massive push and hopefully too difficult for him to defend. Queen ability coming in, Mega Knight on top of that tower, Queen on top of the King Tower, and oh my goodness, did that King Tower completely evaporate in health there at the end. So really, really nice comeback. And yeah, I mean, great. I'm glad I won that because I was pretty salty because of the start of that game, not gonna lie. And that's not the first time, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know that someone goes Lumberloon. Literally first play of the game, not knowing what the opponent has. And the thing is, I had Ramrider and Queen in cycle, like you'd think I'd be fine, but I was completely caught off guard. And then the Queen just decided to walk away, so... Santi here. How's it going, Santi? What does Santi have? We have Ghost. We got Barbaro. I'm going to just go Ghost. Going to be a safe starting play, kind of like the Bandit. And go Valk. So I'm just going to go Bandit in the opposite lane in the corner. It's always good to play your Ghost Bandits in the corner in case they have Tornado. They can still activate it, but it's going to be a little harder, and you're most likely going to get an extra hit. I'll go defensive Ramrider here. It's going to be decent against the baby and the... So you can see, I mean, he activates it, but it makes it a little harder, and it's more likely they could mess it up, and you'll get a like more damage. But anyway, this is a little annoying, not gonna lie. This guy loading up. Oh my goodness gracious. Electro Spirit, though, coming in really clutch. I could have lost my whole tower if it wasn't for that Electro Spirit, but still, I got... What's with people? I mean, Lumberloon freeze first play of the game, and then this guy going Graveyard, you know... I mean, at least it's not first play, but he still didn't know what my counters were. But at least this was good. I mean, the Ewiz is just gonna die. I mean, he pretty much played a 4-elixir Ewiz for a 1-elixir Queen activation, and then it also dealt with the Valk that he played, so I can't complain with that. I mean, we definitely can still win this, but man, that, like, one Graveyard push got almost half of my tower, just because I simply don't have many answers to it besides the Electro Spirit, and then the Freeze 2 on top of that makes it kind of annoying. Hopefully he's got some more cards that I get good lightning value against besides just the Ewiz, because obviously lightning isn't too good against the baby dragon because it doesn't even take it out. Inferno Drag, it's going to be good against that. I'm going to lightning here just because I have to. That's incredible value. And then I'm going to go Electro Spirit here to freeze the Inferno Drag and get our Mega Knight some more damage. So now he's probably, yeah, I was going to say go for a Graveyard for sure. I'm going to Queen here, but I feel like we're in a bit of trouble just because you know, like if he freezes like you just saw there, I can't really defend it. So pretty much all I can do is try to get, you know, a push going here, but it's going to be tough. We got like time probably for one more. He's going to go Bowler here probably. And what else is he going to drop? I'm going to go, I guess, for a push now. I'm going to Lightning this and hope we can get the Ramrouter to the tower. If this doesn't connect, yep, that's GG. We'll give him the GG. You know, unfortunate start, because kind of like the last game, just a ton of damage early on that I couldn't really prevent. And this time around, he had more defenses against what I had. The Bowler's pretty good against it, and unfortunately my, and also his Freeze just in general. Freeze is a really, you know, fantastic counter overall to a lot of champions, not just the Queen, but also the Golden Knight, because it'll prevent the user from using that ability for a very, very long time and stops it right in his tracks. But regardless, really well played to him. I mean, even though it was a tough matchup, he, you know, did what he had to do, didn't make any mistakes, so yeah, I mean, I can't really complain that much. So I'd say let's go for one more game here, and hopefully we can win this one, and I'll see you guys when I find it. Alright guys, final game here against Paige. So this guy's actually a level 13, but he probably just has every card, you know, at level 14, I would assume, so probably nothing, you know, too special, but maybe he's got some level 13 cards. So we'll go Bandit here, and see what he wants to do from there. So this guy's spamming the Goblin Laugh, kind of toxic, and from the looks of it, it looks like he's using Elixir Golem, so someone's spamming the Goblin Laugh and using Elixir Golem. That is pretty toxic, sir. I have to say, that is pretty toxic. And he's still laughing, so maybe we'll give him a taste of his own medicine if I win this game, just for fun. So I'm gonna go Barbarial here, but I'm gonna be a man. I'm gonna leave the emotes on. I'm not gonna mute them, no matter how annoying they get. I'm gonna leave them on, and then at the end of the game, then we can let it rip with our own, right? So we'll go E-Spirit here. And he probably doesn't have a spell. My guess is he just has maybe Rage or Tornado Barbarial. I mean, of course he has a spell, but I mean, he doesn't have a, like, a big spell, right? Like, he doesn't have a Fireball or Lightning, I would guess, because that would make his cycle really, really awkward. So you have to be kind of careful here. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like, go in, because the thing about Elixir Golem is the counter push is ridiculously hard to deal with. So, wow, this guy is really going crazy with the emotes. Alright. Go E-Spirit here. And I guess we'll go Queen. So I'm going to Healer in the back, so maybe he's now finally going to build a push. Obviously, Mega Knight's going to do decent work against everything clumped together when there's, you know, like an Elixir Golem and everything, and Barbarians coming out. So we'll go ahead and activate the Queen's ability right before she dies, and then we'll go Mega Knight here and try to build a little bit of a counter push, I think. That's kind of annoying. Everything was, like, surviving still. So I'm going to go Lightning just to take out the E-Drag and hit the tower, just because the E-Drag's really annoying, and probably the main card I want to Lightning in this type of matchup. And I guess maybe we'll apply a little bit of opposite lane pressure, opposite of the bar putt, because why not? Maybe he'll just tornado it to the bar putt, but either way, it's probably going to be fine. And we're going to get some good damage. I can't complain with that. I'm going to go queen. And he's going to go for a push finally. I'm going to lightning. Hopefully hitting the E-drag. We do, which is great. That would have been bad if I didn't. And we're fine. It looks like we're defending. So I'll go defensive Ram Rider here. Get ready to lightning maybe. And this guy is just gonna lose connection or give up. So here we go. Our chance to Goblin Laugh. Get out of here with that Elixir Golem. Get out of here with that Goblin Laugh. I don't even care that you're level 13. Because you're a fraud level 13. You got every card on level 14. So get out of here with that. And I'm just kidding, obviously, but you know, I gotta let Elixir Golem players have it, you know? And how dare you laugh the whole time? How dare you? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like it if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed already. And yeah, like I said, this deck is going to be really, really good at all trophy ranges. And yeah, I'll try to keep doing ladder videos because I'm going to buy some of the offers to upgrade some of my other cards. So I should be able to play ladder soon with almost any deck. Once I get these cards upgraded, I just need the gold, and the offers will allow me to probably, if I get all of them, upgrade, you know, like 10 cards, 10 more cards to level 14. So if I do some of the meta ones, I can use some more things on ladder. And yeah, thanks again. Until next time, guys.